Welcome back, guys, to another NFL Talk Show. And today is Week 5 of the NFL, and we're going to be doing the news, our Week 5 predictions, and we'll be doing offense and defensive player of the week, and fantasy football outlook, and the game of the week. So let's go to the news. For news this week, we only have two things. We have J.C. Jackson going to the Patriots. They did a trade with the Chargers, so he's going back to his old team. They did a 7th rounder for J.C. Jackson. And he had like $80 million contract, and that cuts off the cap for the Chargers. Then we have Denzel Mims signing to the practice squad for the Steelers. So, and I actually like that move because I think he's pretty good as a receiver. But, yeah, he just needs a better team. And I hope he goes to the main roster. So that's our news for the week. Now let's go to Week 5 predictions. For Week 5 predictions, we have the Bears and Commanders Thursday Night Football. I'm going to go with the Bears on this one. I think they're going to be the upset this week. Then Sunday at 9:30 in London, Jags and Bills. I'm going to go Bills with the win. They destroyed the Dolphins last week. I think they're going to win here. Ravens Steelers. I'm going to go with the Steelers. I think the Steelers will beat the Ravens. Saints and Patriots. I'm going to go Patriots after losing the Cowboys. I think the Patriots get the win here. Texans, Falcons. It's actually a decent game. I'm going to go Texans on this one for the upset. They've been doing really well. Giants, Dolphins. Titans, Colts. I'm going to go Colts on this one. I think the Titans are going to play well, but I think that Anthony Richardson is going to do well. Panthers, Lions. Panthers are just the better team right now, and Panthers have a young quarterback, so I think they'll lose. Bengals, Cardinals. This is actually going to be a good game right here. I think I'm going to go upset. I think the Cardinals will beat the Bengals. That'll be my upset as well. At 4 o'clock, 4:05, we have the Eagles and Rams. I'm going to go Eagles. Cooper Kupp is going to be back, so that's a great addition with Rams. Another good game, we have the Chiefs and Vikings. It's going to be a great game. I'm going to go with another upset. I'm going to go Vikings on this one. Jets, Broncos. Nathaniel Hackett going back to the team that fired him. And I think the Jets are going to win that game for him. Sunday Night Football, we have Cowboys and Niners. This is actually going to be the game of the week this week, and I think the Cowboys will beat the 49ers. Monday Night Football, we have the Packers and Raiders. I'm going to go Packers after losing to the Lions last week. And we have our 4 bye teams. We have the Bucks, Seahawks, Chargers, and Browns. So this is our Week 5 predictions. Now let's go to the game of the week. So for the game of the week, we have Cowboys and 49ers. This is going to be a good game. Both teams are doing well in their divisions right now, but I think the Cowboys are going to upset the Niners on this one. I think Cowboys defense has a better defense than the 49ers defense. I think Micah Parsons is better than Nick Bosa. And also, if you look at the offensive line, Cowboys have a better offensive line, so they're going to be running the ball more, but the 49ers have CMC. But I think whoever's going to win this game is going to have more stops on defense, and that's probably going to be the team that wins the game or runs the ball more. So I'm going to go with the score prediction here. I'm going to say 31-30. It's going to be a very close game. I think Cowboys with the win. Now let's go to Fantasy Football Outlook, Tight Ends edition. For Fantasy Football Outlook this week, we have tight ends, and we're going to be naming the top 5 tight ends that you should pick up. Number 5, Tyler Higbee for the Rams. He's a target for Matthew Stafford in the end zone, and I think he's going to be doing well this week. Number 4, I have Sam Laporta. He's the Lions tight end. Jared Goff likes to pass it to him in the red zone as well, and he's a decent tight end. Number 3 is Chicago Bears, Cole Kmet. Last week he had 2 touchdowns, and he did very well against the Broncos. Number 2, I'm going to say Evan Ingram for Jacksonville Jaguars. He averages about like 11 points per game. He does pretty well with the Jags. And number one, I think Zach Ertz, because Joshua Dobbs, that's his favorite target right now, is Zach Ertz in the red zone. So that's our fantasy football outlook. Now let's go to offense and defense player of the week. For offense and defense player of the week, for offense we have CMC. He did crazy last week against the Cardinals, and he deserves it. And defense player of the week, we have Khalil Mack with 6 sacks last week. He ties with TJ Watt for the most sacks in the league. So yeah, those are offense and defense player of the week. Now let's go to the end of NFL Talk Show. So this is it for NFL Talk Show for week 5. But on Sunday, this Sunday, week 5, Steelers-Ravens, I am going to Pittsburgh to watch the Steelers and Ravens game, 1 o'clock Eastern time. So I'm going to post an NFL Talk Show video on Sunday. So I'll be doing a Steelers-Ravens, kind of like, I'm just going to show the clips I have and our seats, basically. So, yeah. So I'll be going to Pittsburgh this weekend, and it's going to be fun. And I'm excited for week 5, a lot of good games, and going to a Steelers-Ravens game for the first time. It's going to be exciting. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn the notification bell for more NFL Talk Show videos. And guys, see you next week. Peace.